Well, hey, a local brewery is raising awareness when it comes to mental health. Von Ebert is releasing a brand new beer to help out with a very important nonprofit here in Portland.
Yeah, very cool. Alliance for Life providing vital suicide and substance prevention services. And joining us live now to tell us more about this beer partnership is Dom Iaderaia, director of the Food and Beverage at Von Ebert, and the head brewer, Sam Pecoraro, and Dwight Holton, the CEO of Alliance for Life. First of all, thanks to all three of you for being able to join us at the same time. Much appreciated this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome.
Hey.
Well, we got the full display out here. And Dom, let's start with you. How did this collaboration come together?
Well, I think, I'll start a little bit. I'm going to hand a little bit off to Dwight, but, Lines for Life has been a very important part of our founder, Tom Cook. He's been a friend of Dwight and Stu, and it's just been a very, it's a great cause, very important to Tom, very important to the team at Von Ebert. And then the relationship, I'm gonna hand over to Dwight here because the relationship goes well beyond me.
Yeah, we've had no better community partner than Von Eberts and the Cook family, who own many restaurants around our community. They long ago committed to doing their best to help prevent substance abuse and suicide in our community. They've been a longstanding partner of Lines for Life for many years, and this is something fun they do every year at our auction. They offer a brewer's dinner and beer where the winning group gets to come spend some time with the head brewer, learn about how the beer is made, help design a beer that the Von Eberts then puts on tap, puts in cans and sells. It's been super successful. I'm doing it this year with a bunch of my friends in honor of our pal Stu Wells, who died about 9 years ago from cancer. And we're really excited with this memoriam for our good friend.
Well, that's fantastic. And again, such a good cause. Dwight, for people who aren't familiar with Lines for Life, can you just tell us a little bit about its mission and services that it provides for people in this community?
Lines for Life is a nonprofit dedicated to preventing substance abuse and suicide and promoting mental wellness. And that means we're doing crisis intervention 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're on crisis lines. If you call 1-800-273-8255, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline in Oregon, you'll get someone down the hall from my office ready to help you out in any crisis. We also do prevention work in the community, as in schools. We have a youth line that has teens helping teens in crisis. It's all made possible because of community partners like Von Eberts and the Cook family.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. All right, now let's talk about the beer itself.
Yeah.
Sam, tell us about this new beer. What is it? What would be? I mean, we're not allowed to drink it. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to drink it.
It's a little early for
Yeah, it's a little early, but
we'll try it in
so
happy
tell
hour.
us what it tastes like. What you've made here.
Yeah, absolutely. So I got to give Dwight and his team a whole bunch of credit for helping out with the concept, but they wanted to make a beer that was inspired by San Diego IPAs. So we made something that was moderate alcohol, very pine and grapefruit, citrus, mixed berry forward. We used all North American grown ingredients. Our hops came from the Yakima Valley up in Washington. We used Simcoe and Columbus. And yeah, I think we did Dwight proud. I hope so.
Oh,
You
that's
definitely
awesome.
did. It's a real tribute to our friend Stu, who was just uber tough. That's why we call it Stuber Tough. We were proud of him. He was a great dad and friend, and this is a great way to honor him. He enjoyed a great San Diego Pale Ale. He grew up in San Diego. He's a Padres fan through and through. We think you guys really honored him.
Oh, super tough. That's great. And it's very cool to know the story behind the name. Now, Dom, I mean, why are substance abuse and suicide prevention programs important for breweries to openly acknowledge and discuss? Why is this something that is important for you to partner up with here?
I don't think it ends with just breweries, it being important for just breweries. Our entire community needs to embrace substance abuse, suicide prevention, and it really needs to be a community effort. We recently, met with another partner of ours, and it's really been hitting home lately, especially during the pandemic, about how important it is to be a part of the community, help in any way we can, make constant improvements, and just work. Even the tiniest little bit of help or progress or step forward is very important in improving the city of Portland and improving the cities around us.
Oh, it's just great. I mean, like we said, it's a great cause. It's a creative way to go about it. By the way, the artwork I know we got to wrap up here. Robbie, can we zoom in on some of the artwork here?
I know, it's great.
It's a
fun
great
little
tribute.
label.
It is San Diego infused or inspired IPA there as well. So great tribute. Looking back on his ties to San Diego. So well done to all three of you, and thank you so much for being here this morning. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right. Now, if you want to try out Von Ebert's new beer, you can head to one of their locations in the Portland area, and there will, of course, be more information on coin.com. I just noticed it as they were talking about it. You know, they have his picture here with the San Diego hat, the San Diego inspired. So it's very well thought out and done. So very neat.
Cool. Super tough. It's always nice to, say cheers to any of Portland's good beers.
Yes.
But then when it's, got a great story, honoring a great guy, and then supporting a great cause. I mean, what more could you want?
Nothing. Fantastic.
Hey, it's 8:41 right now.